Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Spider, and welcome back to another review. And today, we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Deluxe Swindle from the 2007 movie toy line. So yeah. Now, this is usually where we take the time to look at the packaging, but I don't have it anymore, so scribble it. Alright. Set them on the desk. Onto the figure. So yeah, this is Swindle. Could you tell? Probably not, because he looks nothing like his original design. Yeah, they didn't stay too faithful with this one. For those of you who don't remember, Swindle was part of the Combaticons, which formed Bruticus. I don't know why my mind was drawing a blank there. Yeah, just fix the door. Yeah, it looks a little better. And if I remember correctly, Swindle was a tan Jeep, I think. So, yeah. Clearly, this is exactly as it used to look. Yeah, no, it's, no. It's kind of difficult to get everything lined up here. Oh, well. Anyways, so yeah, this is Swindle. Let's get a better look at him. So he's a nice red car. Got some, so it's in here. Thank you. Some red. It's got some translucent headlights right there. Got some details on the front, and even as a focus. There you go. An itty bitty Decepticon symbol that is kind of scraped off, so you can't really see it too well. You can kind of see it. You got wheels. Every car has wheels. You got some nice little silver paint on there, which this side doesn't look too bad. It kind of looks a little sorry, my mind is drawing a blank. It looks a little battle damaged, so it looks kind of cool. It looks like he's been through a few fights and the paint's got scuffed up. Here, yeah, that's just the paint chipping off. Unfortunately, the silver doesn't stick too well on him, as you see. There was supposed to be a... Hey, come on, you focused there for a second. What are you doing? Thank you. There's supposed to be a Decepticon symbol right there, but it is gone. Or mostly gone. The other side, it's bare, which I'm not sure if that's because it's completely gone or if there never was one there to begin with. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah. As I mentioned, it's got wheels, so can kind of roll. Come on now. This wheel doesn't like to turn. So yeah, kind of can roll. And this is a very old figure, so I am missing a couple pieces there. We're supposed to make the back windshield. Also, yeah, this is supposed to plug in, and you would have just that like that. And then this gray button you would push. Hey, come on now. And the missile would, well, not missile, the beam thing, I don't know what it's supposed to be, would shoot out, which in car mode would be like a Batmobile thing, so it would go boom. So, yeah, but for some reason it, whoa! I do, huh. I'm sorry, I'm kind of at a loss. This has been broken for years, and it just suddenly fixed itself. Okay. There you go. Sorry, I I was not expecting that to happen. Is okay. Moving on, I guess. That's huh. Okay. Like I said, again, been broken for years, and suddenly it's on camera. So like, oh, I'll work now. You put me on the camera, I'll work. Like, whew. Okay. Anyways, so take a look at the back, I guess. Not really anything there. Just kind of all red. So yeah. I don't think I looked at the windows at all. So yeah, these are translucent, so you can see all the robot bits inside. Let me see my finger. Hello. So, yeah. I'm gonna turn them upside down, and yep, this is pretty much what you got. You guys' head right there, and you got all the. It's actually kind of hollow in here. So, yep. Still can't believe this. After all these years, it finally worked. Huh. Because that was so awkward, just having it always stuck, just shooting out. It just. Because you couldn't put this down anymore, so it didn't look normal. But it works. I'm not going to push that button again, because I'm afraid it'll break again. Okay, so. Yeah. For the car mode isn't too bad. It is a kind of generic car, you know, just like, and it's not really anything special, but I don't mind it. Also, I should mention that the red on the car is not as bright as it appears on camera. It's a little darker. It is a bright red, but it's not that. That looks more like it looks more orangish red. I guess it is a little orange, but yeah, so just know that it's a little darker than what it appears on camera. So yeah. I don't know if that's like the lighting or what, like I don't know. I don't know how to fix that, so yeah, hey, focus. So yeah. On to size comparisons, I guess. Alright. Alright, here it is with a Lego minifigure. With the Pack of Destruction minifigure Mothra. Hey, she didn't fall over. The Pack of Destruction minifigure Godzilla. The Energon Igniters Speed Series Bumblebee and Barricade. Put those to the side. Things are falling. With the Deluxe class, with the Deluxe class, 2007 RC. And here it is with the Fast Action Battlers, Ramjet, and Megatron. Put them all in frame there. Refocus the camera. So yeah, that is how they compare, or is how he compares with all them. Now, on to his robots mode. Now, if you thought that the vehicle mode took some liberties with the design, oh man, just wait till you see the robot mode. Alright, let's get to it. So, first of all, let's probably raise the camera a little bit, because I'm going to need a little bit more First of all, you want to take the doors and disconnect them. There is a little tab right there that plugs into that hole. So yeah, just untab that. Oops. The figure has gotten a little loose over the years, so some parts want to just transform on their own. And you do the same on the other side. Now, unfortunately, the door part that would connect to the arm, it broke. So this one just kind of, yeah, we'll just set that off to the side. Now, onto the arms. I'll just grab them and just pull them out. Yeah, there's also a really cool thing that you got this little nub here that kind of fits into there, like, hey, come on, there we go. Gotta get the arm in there first, and then just slides right in there. Yeah, just pull it out. Like I said, the figure is a little loose and finicky over the years. You just grab the arm, just pull it out. Do the same with the other, which I don't know why, but this arm suddenly just got, like, the joint got really tight, like, out of nowhere. Like, it's been as nice and easy to transform as this arm, but then all of a sudden it just got really snug. I don't know what happened there. Also, you can have a little silly funny mode, just car with arms. It's like, oh, hey, oops, hey, how you doing? Okay, sorry. Oh, my goodness, arms aren't going to stay there. So now you come back here and just untab the legs, like so. You're going to want to take this part, grab it, and pull that up, all the way up, because if you leave it there, it looks like something else. So we're going to put it all the way up, Then you're going to want to take the waist here and rotate this. This part is kind of getting in the way. You want to take it and rotate the waist all the way around. So yeah, these are now facing towards you now. Unless you're transforming it like this, in which case these are facing towards you. So then you're going to want to grab onto that piece and fold it down. And you just take the heel and fold that out. And it would be a piece here that you would just rotate it inward. And it would just kind of fill out the leg a little bit. So yeah, transform the leg, the other leg, the same way. Now we can stand a little bit here. So we can kind of get him. Dang it, he's already kind of transforming on his own. Okay. Stop. Don't fold yet. Okay. So you want to take this and just kind of hinge it in there so it kind of just wait a minute, am I doing something that could have... Yes, I am. I could have been doing something that would have made things a lot easier. Okay. You want to take this part. Hang on, let me raise up the camera a little bit, actually, so you can see a bit more of what I'm doing. You want to take this part and just rotate it down. But not all the way yet, because you gotta do something here. So basically, you want to get this and just kind of shove it into his torso, but there's a specific way it has to sit, or else the rest of it won't transform. So yeah, just get it in there to where it sits like that. You just have to kind of fiddle with it until it gets all the way through, and then his arm rotates all the way around, and then take just actually no, I think you gotta do this first. Yeah, we gotta do this first. All right, so just push this down, and his head will flip up. It's spring loaded. So now you want to take the chest and just fold that down. Now, let me get the door out of the way. As for this piece, you just fold it down like so. Although I kind of like to fold it. I've always folded it up like that. I don't know why, but that's just how I've always transformed this guy. So I'm just gonna leave him like that because this is how I've done it the whole time. Hopefully it doesn't bother you too much. So then we have the doors, which are on a ball joint, so you can kind of just do whatever you want with them. You can, whoops, except for that apparently. You can have them like that, which his arm was a little more. So yeah, joints have gotten really loose over the years. So, whoops. Trying to show him something. You can put the door, however you want it. I just kind of tend to leave it sticking out like that. And like I mentioned, this one broke, so it can't really, yeah. Off to the side you go. Off to the side of shame. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let me just situate everything on him. And here we have Swindle. Could you tell? Yeah, this, if you know anything about Swindle, you probably realize that he looks nothing like Swindle in, well, the original Swindle, that is. Very different. And you may also realize that he was not in the movie. Yeah, there are many figures in the 2007 movie toy line that, well, never appeared in the movie, like the previously mentioned RC. However, she did she did appear in the tie-in comics, so there's that. Now, where I believe this design comes from is the game, which, if any of you remember that, there was a game based on the movie, and I think this is where he comes from. Although he wasn't like a special character or anything, I think they just used him as like a Decepticon drone or something. Because I distinctly remember like red drones wandering around with one eye, and you had to fight a bunch of them. I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've even seen that game, so maybe I'm remembering incorrectly, but I believe that is where his design comes from. Hopefully I'm right. If I am not, I am sorry to give you misinformation. So yeah, I think that's where design comes from. Now, anyways, on to articulation. Headwise, kind of non-existent. There is, it is kind of on a swivel, but can't really get anything out of it. The arms are on ball joints, but like I said, they are very loose. His is a little less loose, so his arm can go that high up. Obviously can go all the way around. And I guess you can count that as a joint too. Maybe, kind of, sort of, not really. It's kind of more of a transformation thing. Stay. The elbow, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pop off the door just so it's easier for you to see. He got pretty dang good elbow movement. Again, that's kind of just due to the transformation. And this guy is just wiggles. His hand is on a ball joint, so you can move it inward like that. kind of looks like it's broken, but you can rotate it. And that's kind of it. Yeah, the way they positioned it, it doesn't really allow you to do much more than just that. I guess if you put it like this, you can kind of get it to go up, down, up and down. I said that backwards. I said go up and down. It's like, I don't know what I'm saying. Now, just kind of goes up there. Just stay up there. This doesn't tap it in any way. It just kind of sits there. Yeah. If that annoys you, then too bad. You can't really do anything about it. It doesn't bother me much, so whatever. You do have a waist joint. That's kind of nice. And the legs are also on ball joints, so they can go that far forward and that far back. So he's got some good back kicks. Can't really do the splits that much because these parts just kind of bump into other things. He does have a knee joint, which you get some pretty good motion out of that. Ooh. And then I guess he kind of has foot movement. Yeah, rotate like that, so that kind of helps. You want to get some interesting poses out of him, I suppose. So, yeah, so he does have some decent articulation if it wasn't for the joints being so loose. But, yeah, decent articulation, I suppose. Oops. Can't move them without holding them down because the legs don't like to stay. And on to details. I almost forgot. Losing my mind. Raise up the camera just a little bit more so you can see his face, or lack thereof. It's just kind of an eye. His head. And you have another itty bitty Decepticon symbol. This one is in a little bit better condition. So yeah. Front of the car just kind of became the chest, so there's that. Yeah, that in there, which there's that gray button. You would press that and it would shoot out of his chest. Well, not shoot out of his chest, but you know, look like a beam would be coming out or something. Again, I don't really want to press the button because I don't want him to be broken again. Because it was really weird to just have that continuously sticking out when he's in his vehicle mode. But got the same detail on the door, on the arms. Pretty cool. You had the detail on the side, which that's pretty cool. You have the hip armored thing, I guess. You have the legs, which is just kind of the side of the car. So, yeah, and that's what the inside of this flap looks like. Oh, and the back. Just the top of the car, folded down. Which, never had a problem with that. You know, it's a nice, flat, clean looking back, so it looks good enough for me. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for Swindle. Now, I'll do size comparisons. Here it is with a Lego minifigure. With the packet instruction minifigure Mothra. Packet instruction minifigure Godzilla. The Energon Igniter Speed Series hang on. Stand up. Energon Igniter Speed Series Bumblebee and Barricade. with the 2007 movie RC. Right, hang on. Just get her to stand. You stand? Hey, she stand. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm supposed to fold those in. Okay. Whoops. I'll just hold her. That's what she looks like. Not too bad. And here it is with the Fast Action Battlers. I almost forgot what these ones are called. Ramjets. Oops. Come on. Come on. Ramjet. And the previous review, the Fast Action Battler Night Attack Megatron. Yeah. Now, measuring time. He stands at actually a little bit under 6 inches, about 5.5. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Swindle. I don't think I have much else to say about him. So yeah, this is pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed. Seeing you. Nah, almost messed up my outro. See you later. Sayonara. Bye.